That is the highest bridge in the state of California. Built for the Auburn Dam, which wasn't built. Day hike along the North Fork of the American River. Walking along an old railroad grade at the moment. Gonna walk over the Mountain Quarries Railroad Bridge. Really cool that this bridge has been preserved and still has life for a secondary purpose. Looking back on the bridge, you can see the Auburn Bridge. Really get an idea of how high it is. Sign for the Western States Trail. Giddy up. Been walking along this railroad alignment, but we did take a cut off, and you can see this is a bridge abutment here. And over there where those people just crossed, that's the other bridge abutment. Like I said, 1921. That was the year my grandmother was born. Back on the train grade. Another bridge abutment. Here we get to go over a pedestrian bridge, and there's some cool falls. There's the horse operator. As Traveling Beat would do. Another 1.5 miles to go to get to Robie Point up on that hill. Awesome trail conditions. Spectacular view. Went to the left at the Teardrop intersection. Looking back, there's the cool bridge. And so we make a loop and come on back down. Hopefully we can see the site of the Auburn Dam. The picnic table. A hiker's favorite. Here we're overlooking the Auburn Dam site on the North Fork of the American River. Proposed back in the 50s, construction started by the Bureau of Reclamation in the late 60s. Unfortunately, it was halted after an earthquake occurred and a fault was found. Work was later resumed in some small effort a few years later, but then just due to a number of reasons, environmental concerns, limited water storage capacity, impact to recreation, the work was halted. But certainly quite the interesting feature along today's Christmas hike. Another view of the Auburn Bridge. That is cool. Now we're on the return, and the neat thing about an out and back hike is you see the same trail from a different perspective, and so at times it's almost like you're on a different trail. One day I'll hike the JMT south to north. LNT. Here's another gap that used to be a bridge. You can see the piers there, and there's the other side, and there's the crossing. There's the horse operator. Again, the neat part about doing an out and back hike is you get to see the trail from a different perspective. And again, there's the Auburn Bridge. If some people had it their way, where we're at now, we'd be underwater. There's the Auburn Bridge, but there's the railroad bridge. Way cool.
So he's young, he's got young children, but he's not super young. He's probably going big.
Cool bridge. Let's read about the Mountain Quarries Bridge, National Historic Register. Cost $300,000, 300 men. Wow, in 1986, this bridge was entirely submerged. Two types of concrete. Concrete that's cracked and concrete that's gonna crack. Finishing up the Christmas Day hike. 5.2 miles, 710 feet of elevation gain, 2.3 miles an hour. Poli poli, that's Swahili for slowly, slowly. Slow is the new fast. Perfect day for a hike. Lots of people out here wishing everybody Merry Christmas. Almost to the car. Great day for a hike right outside of Auburn, California. Perfect weather. Great company. There's Monica. Got to figure out what to do next. What other adventure? Giddy up.